Hey guys, this is Dam Crypto here. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit the 1000 subscribers mark. So in today's video, I'm going to go through Safuu and its big announcement. So Safuu price is not looking too good because of the drama that it's been facing, a lot of FUD, and then on top of that, the main crypto market is also not doing well. So like it's all feeding and affecting Safuu's price massively. So you can see Safuu's right now is like $12, way below the launch price. And I think for Safuu, it definitely is going to go lower depending on how bearish the market is. And I think right now there's not much news that Safuu has that could prop up the price or even give the project momentum. So I think right now is probably one of the toughest time for Safuu is that they are kind of running out of good news. And on top of that, they had a lot of FUD last week, and then compounded by the main crypto market being very weak, and the overall US stock market is also very weak. The main economy is also having a lot of inflation fear. So a lot of these things are factoring into a weaker Safuu price. So I do notice like there's this trend between like all the other projects like Safuu, Titano, Sphere, and all the other projects. Whenever the price starts to drop or the market is getting very bearish, the announcement starts to ramp up. Like you can see that Safuu right now, the biggest news is that they're going to launch the blockchain really soon. So when really soon is probably around early next year. So if you take a look at the timeline that they're giving, right, they're going to finish it by January 25th. So you can see that the white paper is coming on the 9th of July, and then the note whitelisting is opening on the 30th of July. So I'm not sure whether these notes are going to be investable or not by retail investors. This one I'm not too sure. So I hope that they open these notes for Safuu holders that have been supporting the project for a long time. I think it could be quite a good incentive to reward the holders that have been holding through the tough times. So I think there's definitely an opportunity here to reward the early investors. And then they're also going to have a test on the 21st of September, and they're going to release the DEX, the Safuu X DEX. So Safuu X is the new token name once they change from Safuu to Safuu X. So the new Safuu DEX is going to come out on the 30th of September. So that's actually quite far off actually, because normally like the other projects, the DEX actually releases probably like in a month. So this is still quite far out, but I would say that them testing out the blockchain stuff and shifting to their own blockchain is quite fast in terms of the timeline right now, because I think they're trying to accelerate the timeline because of how bearish the market is, how weak the price is. They're trying to bring some momentum back into the project. So you can see that they're going to do the migration from Safuu to Safuu X, which is the new token. It's going to call Safuu X. So the full migration is going to be on the 30th of November. And then there's going to be a full mainnet release live by 28th December. So most of the things I think will come online by 28th December. So within this year. So that is really fast. And then after that, they're going to have the Safuu X bridge between BSC/BNB and Safuu by January 25th. So I think the main things are going to be done within this year. I think if you compare between the three projects, even though right now, right, the three projects, they initially start out the same, like they were all auto staking projects, but I think they have diverged so far that each of them are actually doing their own thing. Like Sphere having its own full deflationary token, Safuu want to build its own blockchain, and then Titano is thinking of partnering with more people to ramp up its ecosystem. That I think that's quite beneficial for all three projects to branch out to different things, so that I think it's better for the overall auto staking space and this DeFi space for them to explore what works and what doesn't. So I think in terms of these three projects, definitely there'll be one doing better than the other two, because they're all going to try something different. I quite like the news for the Safuu blockchain and the way that they are ramping up the speed into implementing this feature. I do think that in terms of Safuu's price, in my opinion, it could fall a lot lower. I know $12 is really freaking low, but I've seen projects that had prices at like 30,000, like Wonderland, and it dropped all the way down to now it's like $50. So it's definitely possible like Safuu could drop to maybe single digit, right? Like $5, $6, it's definitely possible. So if you guys are thinking to buy it, maybe average down sparingly, especially now it's quite a bearish time for the market because of the APY, the high rebases. I think you could get away with it if the price starts to trade sideways and hold the $10 floor. So there's definitely going to be some psychological floor at the $10 area, but I think it's going to be quite a weak one. If it breaks the $10, it's going to be single digit for a while. So let me know what you guys think about the Safuu news, the blockchain, and then Safuu's price. Is it a good time to buy now, or maybe wait a while, wait for it to drop a bit more, because right now the market is so harsh. So let me know what you guys think, and if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe, and thanks for watching.